Welcome to New Sky TV, 3 Best Actor Awards in 3 months. How many people did Xiao Zhan slap in the face? You would never guess 3 Best Actor Awards in 3 months. Is this really the same traffic idol we mocked 3 years ago? What happened in the spring of 2026 that completely changed the entertainment industry's perception of one person? When Xiao Zhan firmly grasped the Golden Seagull Award on the stage of the Macau Asian Film Festival, the screams from the audience almost lifted the roof off. Did you hear that slap in the face? 3 years ago, who wasn't scrolling through his trending topics while rolling their eyes and saying, he's just relying on his looks? But now? Best Actor at the SMG Drama Quality Ceremony, Best Actor at the Beijing College Student Film Festival, and now this Golden Seagull Award, one person sweeping both film and television awards in the same year. Who else among the post-90s generation of actors has ever done it? Is your first thought, like mine, that there must be some powerful backing behind this? Well, if you read on, you might not be laughing anymore. The film that cemented his legendary status was called Leisurely Life, with a budget of only 40 million yuan. In today's market where even a mediocre film can easily cost 200 million yuan, isn't that a humble figure? Yet, this low-budget film managed to break through the competition from a slew of blockbusters and gross 412 million yuan at the box office. Can you believe it? Even more impressive, it swept 3 major awards, Best Director, Best Screenplay, and Best Actor, winning 3 out of 6 nominations, turning that award ceremony into its own backyard. Can you smell the exhilarating feeling of a comeback? CCTV.com hailed it as a benchmark for domestic films during a slow season. But have you ever considered what a slow season is? It's when everyone thinks no one will go to the movies, yet it manages to draw countless people to the theaters, even for multiple viewings. What's the story? It's about a group of folk artisans in Nanjing during the War of Resistance against Japan, who used the most rudimentary methods and the most persistent, albeit seemingly foolish, efforts to protect their home and their country. Xiao Zhan plays Mo Dexon, an 8th-grade fitter who starts out timid and only wants to survive. Don't you think someone like that could possibly be a hero? But this seemingly insignificant man is gradually forced into becoming a leader of the common people. His unwavering resilience, growing from his very bones, is breathtaking, even through the screen. Do you know what he did to prepare for this role? 2 months of workshop training, not staged, not for show, but he genuinely immersed himself in iron filings and machine oil. His hands developed burns and calluses. Have you ever touched the thin skin on your own palms? Could you bear that pain? He tanned his skin dark, shaved his head almost completely, and mastered the Nanjing dialect to 92% accuracy. Even locals might not be able to find fault with it. Isn't that insane? Director Kong Shen revealed a detail. In one scene, Mo Dexon's tears mix with mud and slide down his face. That shot wasn't a special effect or a stunt double. Xiao Zhan filmed the entire scene in one take, relying on subtle facial tremors, beads of cold sweat, and almost imperceptible changes in his pupils. Have you ever tried to hold back a real tear in front of the camera? That's incredibly difficult, but he not only cried, he cried in a way that made your heart clench. After watching the performance, screenwriter Lan Xiaolong made a blunt statement. Xiao Zhan's performance has become second nature. He made the ordinary character Mo Dexon radiate an epic brilliance. After hearing this, would you still call him just a celebrity? There was another memorable scene at the awards ceremony that made me laugh until my stomach hurt. Xiao Zhan walked onto the red carpet in a black suit, and the fans' cheers were so loud that screenwriter Lan Xiaolong, walking behind him, immediately opened his mouth and covered his ears, looking completely bewildered. The camera caught him doing this, and it instantly went viral. Didn't you also find this scene both funny and heartbreaking? Funny because of Lan's reaction, and heartbreaking because how much coldness and ridicule did Xiao Zhan endure over the past 3 years to earn this deafening cheer today? But what truly touched me was the warmth behind it all. When director Kong Shen accepted his award, he smiled and uttered a profound truth. I know this applause is for Xiao Zhan. Did his eyes flash back to that sweltering summer when he said that? In the 40°C heat, Xiao Zhan, wearing heavy costumes, reshot scenes again and again. Have you ever considered that being an actor isn't just about red carpets and flowers? There's something else you might not believe. Xiao Zhan was supposed to fly to the awards ceremony, but a sudden downpour forced his flight to divert to Changsha. Someone else might have simply posted an apology on Weibo saying regret for not being able to attend. Right? But he took a high-speed train overnight and stood all the way to the event, yes, standing, for over 10 hours. Have you ever stood on a slow, old-fashioned train late at night? His legs were swollen, his back was aching, but when he appeared on the red carpet the next day, he still had that calm and collected smile. As one netizen aptly put it, from top star to actor, he silenced all doubts with his talent. But I want to ask, have you calculated the price of overcoming doubts? The discussion about craftsmanship sparked by leisurely life continues, but have you noticed that what truly moves us isn't the 412 million yuan box office, nor the 3 Best Actor awards? It's the willingness of someone to spend 2, 3, or even more years, to break themselves down, crush them, and then mold them back into someone else. Film critics say that the birth of this post-90s Best Actor is not just a personal victory, but a collective affirmation of the return of high-quality content by the entire industry. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.